Imagine a club that lives by its legends and breathes by its history, Liverpool. And now, there is a new name entrusted with this great legacy. A quiet, humble, yet revolutionary figure, Arne Slot. So who is this Arne Slot? How can this quiet revolutionary change the destiny of a club as big as Liverpool? Today, we take a closer look at Arne Slot's unknown life, his view on football, and his big challenge at Liverpool. In a small, quiet town in the Netherlands, a child is born. His name is Arne Martin Slot. From an early age, he has an unusual interest in soccer. He doesn't just run after the ball like other children. Where the ball can go, where his friends can run, when the opponents can make mistakes. He feels it all intuitively. Even in neighborhood games, he makes a difference. Maybe nobody realizes it, but Slot thinks like a coach at that age. His parents see this too. His father will say this about him. He loved the path of the ball as much as he loved the ball. His childhood passion soon draws him into organized football, and he takes his first step onto the professional pitch, FC Zwolle. He attracts attention with his performance here. He's not a star player physically, not very fast, not very strong, but his football intelligence, that's on another level. Slot later played for clubs like NAC Breda and Sparta Rotterdam. His position is midfield, but his role on the pitch is not just as a passing bridge. He reads the flow of the game, initiates attacks, directs the defense, almost like a second coach on the pitch. His teammates always talk about him. When you played next to Arne, soccer was easier because he made sure everyone was in the right position. But despite his physical limitations, it was difficult to reach the top. Slot realized this early on and charted his course towards the end of his career. My biggest strength is my brain. That's why the best place will be on the sidelines. In 2013, just after he ended his career as a soccer player, Slot started his coaching career as an assistant coach at Cambuur. Here, he passionately embraces the training aspect of soccer, not only on the pitch, but also psychology, communication, leadership, tactical flexibility. He starts to improve himself in every subject, and soon his talents are recognized. Then his path crossed with AZ Alkmaar, and here he built a football laboratory. At the helm of AZ Alkmaar, the Slot reflects the new principles of modern football, a structure that aims to have the ball at every moment of the game, fast transition offenses, rational press systems, an environment where young players develop with confidence. AZ plays breathtaking football against opponents with big budgets, and not just result-oriented, but with a smooth, fluid gameplay that is pleasing to the eye. Slot's AZ Alkmaar becomes the terror of giants like Ajax and PSV, who dominate the league. The press began to refer to him as the Guardiola of the Netherlands. His successes would take him outside the Netherlands. Slot gets it right once again, Feyenoord. When he took over in 2021, Feyenoord was far from the football they had been missing for years. But for Arne Slot, this was not an obstacle, but an opportunity. In just 2 seasons, he rebuilt the team. It developed the players technically and physically, and increased mental resilience, and the final of the UEFA European Conference League in 2022, Eredivisie title in 2023. In Feyenoord's stands, Slot's name was now spoken like a hero, because every team that took the field had to impose their game on Feyenoord first, how to resist them. Slot's system taught not just how to win, but how to dominate the game. And then, 2025. The eyes of the world were on Liverpool. After many years of Jürgen Klopp's epic reign, the club needed a new leader, and that leader was Arne Slot. His first press conference touched the hearts of Liverpool fans. "I'm here not just to win, but to play football that we can be proud of winning." Slot was determined to start his own revolution at Liverpool. So what will Arne Slot's Liverpool look like? Aggressive forecourt press, a controlled passing game where the ball is appreciated, real opportunities for young talent, rational and balanced defense. One of Slot's most important qualities, his ability to intervene in the game. He can flex the system during the match and develop instant plans according to the opponent. For example, under Klopp, Liverpool were mostly known for their intense pressing and vertical play. Slot adds another layer to this. More patience, more passing stations, more intelligence. This could be a new evolution in Liverpool's playing identity. Of course, there will be challenges. The Premier League is the toughest arena in the world. It's not just about good football. It's about patience, resilience, and consistency. But when you look at Arne Slot's career, we see him always moving patiently, quietly, and deeply. He was never the brightest name, never the loudest hero, but he was always one of those who took the right step. And now Liverpool's future is in his hands. The hallowed stands at Anfield are ready for a new story, the story of Arne Slot. And we are at the beginning of it. Do you think Arne Slot can lead Liverpool back to the top of Europe, or will this task be too much for him to handle? We look forward to your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to witness the new revolution in football. See you soon.